everyone, and welcome on my next snooker trick shot tutorial video. The shot I'm gonna explain to you today is called the Red Sea. Now why, if you imagine the story of the Bible, Moses opening up the Red Sea, well, it's a little bit like what's gonna happen over here. The idea of the shot is that we're gonna pot the black into this middle pocket. Now, as you can see, there are a lot of obstacles in the way. So what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna play with the white ball against the red together with the black. And what's gonna happen is this little plant will activate a system that will open up all these reds. Sounds amazing? It is. Let me explain. This red will go against this red. That red will bump this red out of the way. It will go on, hit this red will hit this red out of the way, it will go on, etc., etc. Everything will open up, and at the same time, while this is happening, the black ball will follow through in between these reds into the middle pocket. Amazing, isn't it? Now, it's not easy, so let me explain. First off, you always start with this setup of 3 balls. So, you put the black ball on the blue spot, and then you make a small plant of 2 red balls and you place them touching against the black ball as close as possible. So, like this. And try to line the plant up just at this side, the right side of this angle. Like this. Next, we're gonna build 4 little plants. Like this. I always place them a bit diagonal. Why? It's important. It's not a detail. If you place them in a straight line, they won't open up. This ball will stay on its spot, and then the black ball will hit this one and you will fail. So it's important to place them a tiny bit diagonal, and this red nearly in line with this plant and the pocket. So like this, then so a tiny bit diagonal. Next one, the same. Tiny bit diagonal in the same line. Next one, tiny bit diagonal. Like this. And the last one is important. The diagonal idea is so to make sure that when you hit this red, this will go out of the way. Because if it's straight, it wouldn't go out of the way. But now it will. It will go out of the way. And this red will follow through and make these reds do the same. So that's why the diagonal thing is important. And then at the end, it's very important to put these last 2 a bit more diagonal. Why? Because if you don't put them really diagonal, like this, what will happen is this red will follow through as well and hit the jaw of the middle pocket. And then is a chance that it will, on its way back, hit the black ball, and it would make the shot fail, which would be very sad. So place it a bit more diagonal to take the angle out of the story. And then you will finish up with something that looks like this. And then it's time to give it a good go. Now, of course, where do you need to put the white ball? I always put the white ball parallel with these 2 balls, the black and the red, so that the white is in the middle of the 2. Now, how to play it? Play it firm, a bit above the middle, and with left-hand side spin. If you don't put left-hand side spin on, the black ball won't be pushed towards the middle pocket and it will slip off. So the left-hand side spin is very important. What's also important is where to aim. I'm always aiming, let's say, not exactly in the middle, that you hit them both at the same time, but a bit more on the red. Okay, so not the 2 at the same time, but hit the red ball a bit more than the black ball. And then it should look like this. So left-hand side spin, give it a good follow through. And there you go. The Red Sea. Good luck practicing it.